Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Dagrin, aka Little with it. K what about you want it? AKA chilling with JDC in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Representing, man.
Yo, dog.
I like it.
The story of a young man who, despite spending much of his life in an uphill battle against poverty, hunger, unemployment, and violence, was still intelligent, creative, and hardworking. A young man who spoke for his generation in good times and bad. Dagrin was a star that was about to spread his tentacles after making the music studio his second home, rapping about his struggle on the streets, and this he religiously did for 16 years, with no disconnectivity.
When did you discover your talent for rap?
Yeah, I've been doing this since early 90s, you know, and
Since early 90s?
Early 90s.
Okay, how old are you now?
Right now, I'll be 23 the same month.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real.
Very young.
You know, so yeah, thanks.
But when he was set to hold his first international concert in London days later to fulfill a lifelong dream of his as a global star, fate had other plans, and his last recorded song, If I Die, turned out to be strangely prophetic. The story of Dagrin is one of the ambition, talent, and life cut short. Unlike some artists who say they came from nothing, but in reality they grew up in the suburb, Dagrin actually comes from nothing. Being raised in a very rough environment, with his mother being the second of 3 wives, Dagrin had a lot to get off of his chest. Growing up in a polygamous household was not easy for him. His parents disapproved his decision to pursue a career in music. They wanted him to prioritize his education, but various financial and family problems arose, which prevented him from continuing his studies. Determined to make something out of his life, Dagrin made the studio his second home. Like some artists, he had a rough start, but he understands the saying, nothing good comes easy. Dedicated to his craft, Dagrin sometimes performed for free and had to rely on hitchhiking on trailers to get back home, as he did not have enough funds to pay for his transportation. He was ready to risk it all to make his dreams come true. What he did not know is that he was about to change the rap game forever. His upbringing in the hood of Mushin shaped his worldview and inspired his music. He was able to channel his experiences into music. His lyrics were honest and unfiltered, reflecting the harsh reality of life in the inner city. Dagrin's musical career took off in the early 2009 and ushered a new era of rap with his style that incorporated Yoruba and English. The style that would inspire many artists after him. The use of both languages was new to the rap industry, and Dagrin ended up being one of the pioneers. Olamide would later adopt the same style. Dagrin revolutionized the game and managed to record 2 albums titled Still on the Matter and Chief Executive Omoita, and also had 3 videos to his credit. His style was so catchy and unique, everybody soon wanted a piece of Dagrin in their songs. Artists like Nice, YQ, and Kenny. The possibilities were endless, and the album CEO was dubbed the most successful album in the industry in 2009. It is also considered to be one of the most successful rap CDs in Nigeria history. Dagrin is more than a pop star. He is a creative genius, playing a character and creating a world that represents the darkest and most bizarre corners of his mind. One of his most popular songs, Pum Pum Pum, tells the story of a young man struggling to make ends meet. The lyrics are filled with reference to the challenges faced by people living in poverty, including hunger, unemployment, and violence. The song chorus, which translates to "I have a charger, they want to also me," is a powerful indictment of the economic and social inequalities that exist in Nigeria. Dagrin's authenticity made him a beloved figure among his fans. He was never afraid to speak his mind. His music was a reflection of his commitment to make a difference in the lives of those around him. His stories were ridiculous, explicit, and most importantly toxic. He was a very self-aware artist, describing his world exactly the way it was. He worked extremely hard to be where he was, and when he was about to reap the seed he sowed, death snatched him. The unfortunate car accident that claimed Dagrin's life happened on April 14, 2010. Dagrin was said to be driving his black Massima, presented to him by his record label, Headline Records, when his car crashed into a stationary trailer just outside Alakara police station in Mushin, Lagos State. It was speculated that he was running from the police. Maybe he thought he had a new and faster car he could escape easily. Police who were reported that he was running away from took him to the hospital. At the same period, the health workers were on strike. He arrived at the hospital in coma, but 4 days later, Dagrin came out of coma. He could not talk, neither eat, and he wasn't being taken good care of at the facility due to poor resources. The rapper was initially admitted at the Thai Solalin Hospital and was later transferred to the Lutz Hospital. According to the doctors, Dagrin suffered 9 heart attacks and managed to survive, but the 10th one was fatal. He never recovered from several head injuries and died on April 22, 2010. The weekly stay in Lutz Hospital cost his family around 800,000 naira. They still blame the doctor for his death. Few hours later, the facility where Dagrin died was under threat by aggrieved fans. The crowd were later controlled by the police. The following day, more fans trooped out and was recognized as one of the saddest days in Nigerian entertainment history. After Dagrin passed away, a lot of rumors have been spread regarding his alleged involvement in a court. The news of a woman who confessed to have initiated the rapper in a court gained a lot of media coverage. The woman claimed that they had to kill Dagrin because he didn't fulfill his court obligation. However, no evidence has ever been revealed to support any allegation. And for the first time ever, the entertainment industry in Nigeria came together to pay tribute to Dagrin. It is safe to say that his death brought him more fame than when he was alive.